not using it. I mean, think about, I don't know, framed artwork. And I may be waxing a little excessive about this bag, but I mean, there's just something about Florentine. Or if you have an eye for beautiful things and things of quality, you can just spot it from across the room, right? I'm that way with jewelry. I'm like, ooh, that's a good stone. And I look at this and I go, that is a beautiful bag. It's a joy to carry. It's the Florentine. And this size, I mean, I'm going to become very repetitive in this show. I mean, this size of Florentine and this many details, all the tassel, the hardware, the buckling, the additional stitching that's required to put all of this together for $336. I mean, it's $128 off. The sale price, today only. This really is like a today only price situation because we took $128 off. It's a sale price that goes away at the end of the day. Easy pay, $67 for a Florentine and 12-month interest-free special financing. Breaks it down to about $28 a month. Wow. This is the black. We have fewer than 100. I mean, Florentines, we usually start with about that many anyway, so very limited. And then the chestnut, 110. I don't have a favorite. Usually I go right to one, but this one is, it's just the bag that I love. The color is almost incidental or an afterthought, believe it or not. Okay, it's A390014. I think, Adrienne, even among Florentines, this ranks pretty high. This is
absolutely. This is gorgeous. Yeah, the amount of finished details and finished to perfection in this bag is just, it abounds. It's almost like, I'm like, do I have enough time to fit in?
I was going to say, my eye doesn't know where to land, but that's a really good thing. Yeah.
It's a great thing. It's a beautiful, it's almost like an antique luggage, vintage kind of inspiration, right? So you have the beautiful buckle details on the front, the O-rings, stunning, love that. So all of that leather on leather buckle details, a really beautiful, like I said, almost a nod to kind of a vintage luggage, but of course, updated to be this very ladylike satchel silhouette. The cross stitching you're going to get in that beautiful gold shade, which is really nice, kind of matches back to the muted brushed gold hardware. Both tassels, so there's 4 tassels in total. That means people will see those coming or going when you have them tucked under your arm, are going to have that underbelly of green suede, so a beautiful billiard green there. And then, of course, the body of the bag itself. So details aside, the fact that this is done in Florentine leather makes this our top of the line collection. It doesn't get any higher quality than Florentine. It comes from Tuscany, a region in Italy. Florence is the city in particular that has always been known for the open air leather markets. The particular tannery that we work with is a family owned tannery. So for generations, they've been passing down the methods of tanning this leather that are incredibly unique, that really honor the leather and give it this beautiful luster and gorgeous saturated drum-dyed finish that you see. That collar of suede, I love it because then it kind of picks up the underbelly of the tassels that you see on the outside. There's just a lot of suede on the collar on the inside. And then really lovely organization. There will be 4 interior pockets. So the 2 on the back wall are almost the full length of the bag. And then 2 on the front wall will be 2 additional slip pockets that are broken up by a middle seam there. And that leash for your keys, we never, ever want you to go without that. Saved me so many times standing outside my car. And just really great organization. And this almost, you know, we have hobo bags in this show. I know this isn't a hobo bag, but I will say one feature of that beautiful overlay on the top will kind of smile a bit. So if you don't have the bag full, it may dip down a bit, which is really beautiful. But hey, like just like Stacey actually, she has it kind of down, you can see. But then if you want to fill this up, you got a busy day, it's going to expand and it's going to do it beautifully because it's just the way the bag is designed.
This is like a multi-sensory experience. It's amazing to touch. It's beautiful to see.
Curious.
It smells amazing. And then it functions. Like, oh, I always joke when I'm presenting a timepiece and I get caught up in like what it's made out of. And then I go, oh yeah, you could tell time with it. I'm like, oh yeah, and you can hold your stuff in it, right? Like that's what's so amazing to me. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm excited to go out to the phones because we do have a Florentine purchase that I'd love to chat with. But reminder, the colors, it's just the 2. And I know we did that whole tour there on the chestnut. With only 6 dozen remaining, let's let the camera drink in the black for those of you who are thinking about it because only 5 dozen remain in the black. Dolores in Arkansas, calling us today. Dolores, welcome into QVC. Let me introduce you to Adrian. My name is Jennifer. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. Did you treat yourself to a new bag today?
Yes, I did.
What'd you get?
I got the Florentine Dooney Bourke drawstring bag.
Yes!
The heady drawstring bag, yeah.
I'm so excited for you.
I couldn't resist.
You could.
I wish I could get all colors.
Right? Oh, gosh, me too. You know how hard it is for me to present all of these and have my hands on them and just want every single one?
Oh, Lord, I don't know how you can do it.
I don't know. It's hard. It's a dream come true.
Temptation's too bad.
Yes.
I told my daughter I just had surgery yesterday, and I'm propped up at home. I can't go nowhere, so I'm online shopping, watching QVC.
Oh, honey. Well, I hope you're recovering well. I mean, you sound fantastic, so it sounds like it went well.
I had knee surgery, and it went well. So I'm just propping up on QVC.
Oh.
If I can stay off QVC channel, and let me tell you all have the best Dooney Bourke purse.
Oh.
I've been doing QVC for over 10 years, and I got so many Dooney Bourke bags. I don't know how many. I can tell you how many I got. I buy them faithfully. They're real good quality. They last long, and I love them. They big. I like some. Sometimes I got the bag with the little wallet with the keychain. I always have to get all of it. I love you all bag. I got 3 of my friends now that never be on QVC shopping. Right now, when the purse time, she'll call me. You know, they're doing the purse right now. I'm already on there, sweetie. I'm already on there.
I love how it becomes a community. They call you, you need to tune in because they're doing Dooney right now. That's so great.
Yeah, we call each other. We tune in. Hey, you know, they got the purse going on. I'm already on there. We'll hang up.
Before we do anything else, I'm not even talking about the bags, I just want to make sure, A, you know all of us here wish you the best of health, and B, we are here for you for the whole recovery. You hang out with us and just have fun, and we'll be thinking about you, okay?
I appreciate that.
Thank you, Dolores. You're the best.
Y'all does an excellent job.
All right. Thank you. We'll chat you soon.
Bye-bye.
So sweet.
Okay.
But I love a gal who can appreciate a great bag like a Florentine. And if this is the one for you, you picked a great day. It's $128 off. 839-0014. I don't want to leave the table, but there's more. There's more still to come. Oh, wow. Look at this one, though. I'm a kid in a candy store. Ooh,